One of the things that always lights up the faces of the kids in my cooking classes is chocolate. They love milk chocolate, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favourite edible gifts. In Europe they call it almond rocher, which is R-O-C-H-E-R, but here we just call it almond rocks. It's so easy, so simple. All you have to do is melt the chocolate, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Toast the nuts and then stir the two together. Teaspoons full onto a baking tray lined with baking paper and put it in the fridge, let it set, and then you can wrap them in cellophane bags and give them away for birthday or Christmas presents. So I'm just going to get my saucepan, a stainless steel bowl. The kids love doing this part. They love breaking up the chocolate. So I always give them this job. So we just need to break it into pieces, and that'll be about 100 grams that I'm going to put in the bowl. Turn it on and the steam will rise, and that will melt the chocolate. And I'm going to use slivered almonds for this, although you could also use flaked almonds. So these are, I'm just going to put them on the tray like this, and then I'm going to pop them into the oven, a moderate oven, for about 10 minutes until they just begin to turn golden. Just melting the chocolate here in the bowl, giving it a bit of a stir. Of course, the kids also love to do this part too. And when that's melted, I'm going to combine it with the toasted nuts which are in the oven at the moment. Okay, that's done now, so I'll turn this off. So I'm getting them out of the oven. Look, they're beautifully toasted. I've got that back on the heat now. I just tip them in like this. This is a really fantastic recipe because it's so simple and yet it is so delicious. Just stirring this through. And when I've got all the chocolate mixed through, I'm going to drop it by teaspoonfuls onto a tray that I've lined with baking paper so that it doesn't stick. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it set. Very simple, and it makes a wonderful edible Christmas gift to give away to people, especially if you wrap them up in a cellophane bag with a bow. You'll be able to tell when the nuts are ready because there's this wonderful smell. Don't let them go for too long, as I said, because you don't want them burnt because they become bitter. And especially with macadamias, their oils are quite volatile, so you want to get them just before they start turning really brown. And now I'm getting a cool tray here, and I'm going to line it with baking paper. Snip the corners here just so that the paper sits in here a bit more easily. This is one of the steps that we do whenever we're making slabs like lamingtons or the brownies. Line the tray like this. Little teaspoons of the mixture on a tray like this. These are lovely with coffee, or as I said, they make really lovely edible gifts. And something actually I really do love to do is to slip in a little bit of, to make it half dark chocolate and half that wonderful Lindt chocolate, the orange intense chocolate, to mix those two together. So you've got a hint of orange through the chocolate. It's really absolutely delicious. So I'm going to pop these in the fridge now. Let them set, and later we'll put them in a cellophane bag.